Good morning, everyone. You are live with Jonathan Manis, aka the One Leg Bandit. Not financial advice, but thank you so much for being here this morning. Greatly appreciate it. What I want you to do for me today is please just throw some comments up in the comment section. Let us know how you're feeling, if you're bullish, what's going on, and how you're feeling about crypto. Everyone, today is a big day. ETH Toronto is going on, and we are not at ETH Toronto this year. Going to miss it. It's a one-day event, I do believe, this year, but no more boat rides for me. No more hyping up there. We're definitely going to ETH Miami this year. We are definitely doing some other shows, but ETH Toronto, we're taking a year-long break on. So let me go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit. First and foremost, the market has been outstanding. All right, if you've been watching the market, if you've been paying any attention at all, I made a nice post last week right before this took off. Okay, we're already doing very, very well, but right now you have to prepare yourself for what is coming. Okay, I'm telling you, everything is setting up in the crypto world for massive growth, and I want you all to be there, baby. XRP at 254 right now, just getting started. Okay, Ethereum making strong push up to 25, but holding very nicely. If you see the market pulls back a little bit, Bitcoin pulled back a couple thousand, which is nothing really, but ETH is holding very, very strong and ready for another push up. It wants 3,000, 5,000, and then 7 to 10,000. My end goal for this cycle for ETH is 7 to 10,000. Let me see how everybody's doing this morning. Shiba Gaming Dad, become a bandit today. Nice catfish yesterday, Shiba Gaming Dad. I love you. We are going to see Tennessee and Oklahoma play this year in Tennessee. Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you, brother. PREME is base. Crypto Priest, good to see you, man. Hey, many years we've been doing this, and I'm going to talk about this little elephant right here behind me. The elephant is out, in the jungle. They're doing what they do. They're wise. They are not, they're very protective, and they're always taking care of their people. PREME is mimicking the elephant. Okay, we move very, very softly. We are doing exactly what we need to grow. We're deflationary, and we will last, baby. And I've got a lot of updates to give y'all as we continue to move forward. Sonia, hey there, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Jeff, good morning. PREME Bandit, One Leg TSO, morning all. Let's go. Shiba Gaming Dad, good morning, and very good morning, Shiba Gaming Dad. All right, so everybody's in here. Keep sharing this out. We got 683 people over all the different channels that we're out on watching us live right now. So let's jump right into the meat, okay? First and foremost, give some love to our main man, Zach Humphreys. Okay, he's out there. He is probably live right now from ETH Toronto. After you're done listening to me, check out what he's got going on. He'll give you all the updates with what's going on up there and keep you moving forward. Love Zach Humphreys. He's taking care of us here at PREME a lot. We take care of him, and the reason why I mentioned him this morning is I want to let you know, down at the first ever USFCR event, okay, he was there. He was our keynote speaker. It was a great time, okay? We all got to spend time. We started to grow, and if you'll see right here, down below here, USFCR is on the main page today because we're going to talk about them, all right? USFCR, if you do not know what they are PREME's largest partner, but you can see right here, let me make it big here. USFCR, largest registration company in the world for federal contracting. Okay, and basically, what they do is they get companies set up and prepared for federal contracting. And everybody knows I'm big in federal contracting. Man, it's federal medical. We sell medical supplies to the VA, to the DoD. I've been doing federal contracting for 16 years now. Okay, we're very, very good at it. But our biggest partner, U.S. Federal Contractor Registration, wanted to make an announcement today. They're going to start buying a little bit more PREME like they've done. They've already bought $160,000 in PREME since we've launched, and they're going to continue to buy and continue to lift us up. I'll let you know what they're going to be doing, whether they're going to be doing match buys and things that matter, but I want to let you know they are definitely going to start buying and doing things with us. Okay, and we're definitely going to be working closely with USFCR. Now, why is this important? If you scroll down here, this is the companies that USFCR works with, okay? And this is just a small fraction, okay? They are the largest registration company in the world. I want you to look at some of these names, everybody. Look at them as they scroll through. These are people that utilize USFCR service. What is PREME Token? We are a gateway from Web 2 to Web 3. We are going to be helping these businesses come over from Web 2 to Web 3 in whatever facet they want. If they want to become their own bank with Tangem, and they become their own bank, and set up their own wallet and start saving in crypto, whatever they want to do. If they want to start receiving crypto and having crypto payment services, whatever they need, we can do it. If they need to crowdfund or tokenize or NFT so they can make some money, or raise some money, we're going to do all of that. Okay, that is what we're doing. We had to wait for legal framework, and I'm telling you, I understand why a multi-million-dollar company like USFCR needed to slow the things down. The one thing you don't want to do is jump in head over heels before the button is pressed, and then end up having to go through 2 years of aggravating bullcrap because you jumped the gun. Okay, but we are so very thankful to have USFCR as a wonderful partner of ours, and we're growing every single day. Like I said, they will start buying. And I'm very excited. But every time they say they're going to do it, they do it. Like I said, 160,000. They bought $67,000 worth of PREME at 2.5 cents before we got attacked by that scammer. Either way, they stuck with us. They rode with us. We're learning. We learned. We took our knocks together, and we're together till the end. So we're very, very thankful for great partners like Tangent Wallets, U.S. Federal Contractor Registration, and all the other partners that we have. As far as project partners, we got the Sirion, Seal with Buds, Bandit on Base. So much to talk about this morning, but I wanted to share this with you because it's very key to what we're doing. USFCR is getting ready to move in here and to work, and we're just working together at the right pace. That's why I showed the elephant this morning. We're getting things done. Sonia, let's see here. PREME, let's see. PREME will be huge in the bull run. Yes, we're definitely going to be huge in the bull run, and we're going to continue to grow because we have solid, steady partners, and we're deflationary. If you don't know what PREME does, we can launch projects. Whatever we do, it ties back in and buys and burns PREME. It's very important that everybody understands that we're not just burning PREME; we're buying and burning. That creates liquidity, that creates power, that eats up any weakness. We're doing great things here at PREME, and we are working on something massive, not only with the partnership here with U.S. Federal Contractor Registration, but what we're doing for Base Chain, all the base projects. Holy crap, we're going to change the game. And I really just want you all to come and join us. So look, I want to start today. I want to do a naked bonus. If you have a naked wallet, which means you have no PREME in it, if you buy $20 in PREME, I will send you $5 as a bonus. I want to do that as a naked bonus. I want to get people into PREME so you can see it in your wallet, so you can watch us as we grow, because we're about to massively grow, in my opinion. I mean, I'm just telling you, we're doing all the right things to grow. All right, so naked bonus is buy 20, get $5 for free. All right, that's definitely a good bonus for today. Also, if you hit the PREME Power Pack for $500, I'll give you $125 today for the next three. Next three people that hit the PREME Power Pack, you will get $125 bonus if you buy $500. So those are the bonuses for today. I wanted to talk about that and hit that up. Now, USFCR is a big deal, everybody. I'm telling you, they are our partner, our connection to all these businesses that need services. And I'm telling you, so many, and they've all waited, that everybody's been waiting. It's going to be a massive influx of people getting in here, and we're very, very thankful to be here right here for them. So please check out USFCR. We love you, and really, really appreciate you. Now, let's hop over here to this, okay? Seal with Buds. We need to talk about Seal with Buds, all right? Not many times in life do you get to get into something at the ground floor. Like, you've heard how people did Shiba Inu and they rode it all the way up. They become millionaires. Well, let me tell you right now, Seal with Buds is doing great. They're selling their NFTs. They're creating liquidity for the project. They're also about to make the push for CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and do everything to get it listed. And it's going to be a massive push, okay? And what I want people to know, y'all know I don't bullshit. I'm not bullshitting on this. You need to go here, check out Dex Tools. Here, I'm going to pull it up for you. All right. First and foremost, to get an NFT, you just scroll down here. I think, let's see here. Where's the NFTs at? They're here. Oh, right there at the top. You click mint here. Okay. I think they're $100 a piece. $66 goes to liquidity. And also, there's something where you will earn $150 when they're sold out. So you will get $150 back. I need you to just check it all out. But either way, it's really awesome for the people who are getting in here. Now, Seal with Buds, the government forced SpaceX into abducting my entire family and subjecting us to a sonic boom test just to see if we'd crack. Fortunately, I managed to escape. Now I'm out for revenge. Look, Seal with Buds, awesome name, but that's not it. This is what I want to share with you, everybody. Let me pull this sucker here up and show you the sexy ass chart. Now, it's pulling in right now. Sorry, I got lots of tabs open. But look, it's working with all of this here, adding the liquidity. Okay, $23,000 in liquidity, looking good. 1.2 thousand for holders. Look how long it's been launched, and it's pushing up. And I'm telling you, they're about to make the push to get from 9 zeros here. You're starting to eat zeros, and you can do something amazing with this chart and with this project. So I want you all to get you an NFT for $100 or buy $100 worth of Seal with Buds and hide it from yourself. Okay, you have to hide it from yourself. You got to do whatever it takes to not trade it, to not do anything like that. Just hide it for what's going on. I'm telling you, 100 could become 5, 10,000. I've seen it before with many plays. And also, again, what I was talking about, if you do get a part of the power pack, what the power pack is, the PREME power pack. You send $100 to the PREME power pack. It splits it up 4 ways. You get PREME token, Bandit on base, the Sirion, and Seal with Buds. If you do this, you also create a buy and a burn instantaneously for PREME. All right. But what the cool thing is, you get those 4 projects, one swoop. You can do it as much as you want. I'm just using $100 to describe it. And once you do this, you now have 4 projects in your wallet, and you can really start to grow. And look, here's the cool thing. I'm telling you, do the power pack and don't even add any of these projects to your wallet, or still you add PREME, add Bandit, everything that's already out there. We're in Tangent, we're everywhere. But don't add Seal with Buds to your wallet. Just let it sit there, write it down, and remember that you bought this, okay? If you buy this and you watch what happens, okay, when this thing gets on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, it's going to eat some zeros. It's going to do amazing things. This could be the next one, everybody. Why? Because it's built with love. It's done right. And whenever something is done like this, you can create success. So I want to invite you all to join Seal with Buds. Check it out and get involved there with Seal with Buds and follow it. All right, just add it to your Dex tools. Add it down here. Watch it. You'll be very impressed with how it's growing and how it's looking. I mean, I'm telling you, whenever he added the NFTs and started selling, the liquidity just started going up, and it's just going to continue to go up. So you can do very, very well. All right, so come in here. Let's get in here. Let's get this liquidity up to 100,000 and do some craziness. We can do it. All right. Now, let's switch over to the Sirion, okay? The Sirion launched, not too long ago, doing great things, great partnerships. Here's the chart on the Sirion, and you can get in here now, as some people had sold, but look, holding very nicely, like we said. Fair launches is holding very, very nicely, and I'm telling you, big news and big things is coming for the Sirion. The liquidity is holding nicely. We can really do well with the Sirion, so you need to come in here and look at all of these projects in the power play. Now, let's go over here to the overall market, and I want to run through a couple things with you, everybody. All right, so look at Bitcoin, 103,660, okay? Everything's kind of just chilling right now, but there will be another push this week, I think, in my opinion. I think there'll be another push. The charts take a little bit of a breather. We all know how they do. They pump, breathe, shake out some weekends, let some people say, hey, is this it? They'll shake them out, and they'll continue to push. But XRP, everybody, I'm telling you, whenever they unleash the news about the banks and everything that's going on with that, this is going to be insane, and it's going to blow people's minds. No, I don't think people really understand the amount of XRP, the amount of power that's going to be needed to push this through the banks, to handle the FedNow system, to do everything that XRP is going to be doing, and the sheer amount of money. It's going to be crazy, and we're all going to do very well, in my opinion, with that. Again, not financial advice. We're fortunate enough. We saw this a long time ago when it was down to 52 cents. We started adding, and we've done very, very well. We have a nice fat bag of XRP. Ethereum is doing great. We was able to add some Ethereum at 15 and 1600. So very, very nice with Ethereum. We all started running towards the red. Remember, I told you all in my videos, run towards the red. Don't be afraid. We all know that crypto works in cycles, and a lot of people are really, seriously, they're all saying thank you by telling people to have enough guts to go and get the red, okay? The crypto is here forever, all right? Coinbase is about to be added to the S&P 500. Crazy things is going on. Today, Robinhood bought WonderFi from up in Canada. It's just getting beyond where you can even comprehend what's about to happen in cryptocurrency, and I hope you are all locked and loaded and ready to roll with what's going on. But take advantages of the PREME bonuses today, okay? Buy the power pack, buy the naked bonus, buy $20 worth of PREME, watch us rise. So I want PREME in your wallet so you can see what we do when we melt faces, when we go to 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent on our deflationary path here. I want you all to see it because we put in a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication for everybody, and we're very, very thankful of where we've gotten to together. Now, we're all going to make some money right now. We know that. Crypto's going to pump. We're all going to do well. We're going to move money into PREME. We're going to continue to grow and just continue to build up. That's what we do as we go through these cycles. What matters to me is that our holders continue to grow. All of our holders are so loyal. All right, they roll with us. They are with us, and we're just burning up PREME every day. And not like I said, it's important that you understand that we're not just sending PREME to a dead wallet. These tokens are being bought and burnt. And I tell you, it makes me so proud of what we've built. And wait till we unleash this next thing for the entire base chain. Watch what happens. It's going to be nuts. But we found a great home here at Base. We're very thankful for Base and all the great people. Jesse Base ETH, Million Bit ETH, all these folks have been really good to us. All the Base promoters, we're very thankful, and we're going to continue to bring wonderful projects to Base. Not only wonderful projects, but wonderful businesses. It's about to get really fun, everybody, for PREME token, and that's why I'm out here right now making this video. Again, I want to let you know we're going to do well with the overall market, and when things start to trickle down, PREME will be right here ready with all that we're doing to continue to grow. Now, Bandit on Base has got some surprises coming as well. I want you to start keeping your eye on Bandit on Base. We move very, very quickly, and I love what's about to happen with Bandit on Base. This is not my thunder to take. Keep an eye on the Telegram there for Bandit on Base and watch what Shiba Gaming Dad does. It's really awesome what he's doing and building, and I'm so thankful for you, Shiba Gaming Dad. So hope you're all having a good day with that. So let's go. So let me run through everything again. ETH Toronto is going on today. Check out Zach Humphreys. If you haven't already, please check him out. Partnership with U.S. Federal Contractor Registration is strong. Seal with Buds is awesome. You need to get you some Seal with Buds and hide it from yourself. I'm telling you that right now. Hide it from yourself. Enjoy making money with the market. And know this. The One Leg Bandit's been here through a lot. We are kicking ass together. We are taking names. We had a great Rock the Mic the other day. Go back through our lives. Watch Downtown Jay Brown. Watch him. He played for us, and we've got some more things coming for live events as well. But looking forward to the summer. Looking forward to continuing to grow. This is going to be the best year of growth ever for crypto, for PREME, for all of us that's been here in the trenches doing this every single day. Also, one little note: we made a SHIB power pack here at PREME. If you send money to this is regular ETH. If you send regular ETH to SHIBpowerpack.eth, you get SHIB, Leash, Bone, and Treat token all in one, kind of like the PREME power pack. I'm not going to talk about it as much. You can utilize that as you can. We wanted to do that for the Shiba Army because we love the Shiba Army, the people, very, very much. We all are here because of SHIB, and we did that. But we've got some really cool stuff coming out. And please take advantage of that. It's kind of like building, a portfolio. You're saving money on gas. You're getting different projects. You're diversifying. And that's what you got to do in crypto. You've got to diversify. Everybody loves their own brand. But to become successful, you have to diversify. You have to grow. You have to understand when to take profits and what to take profits from. And then on other projects, what to hold and what they're doing for you. PREME, I used to think that giving would be the best way to grow. And in the beginning, probably it was. So, we give away about $250,000 to our loyal holders. We would do bonuses. We would do this, and I would give away. And everybody gets uptight every once in a while and has to sell. We did grow very, very quickly. We got lots of holders. We're very, very thankful for all that. But what did we learn first and foremost? One, you can't rely on humans, okay? And I'm being honest. If you rely on humans to grow a project with buys and sells just off of the humans, the odds of getting that's why all these flash cryptos are like they are. They realize this thought. If you're relying only on humans, you're only going to pump, you're going to dump, okay? If you rely on substance like we are here at PREME and building and businesses and working together, you are going to grow over time. And that's what route we decided to go. So I'd still give away very, very generously, but I definitely don't give away like that before. We're not flooding our project with any free tokens, anything like that. We are definitely all about working together, growing and buying and burning this beautiful project together. And before you know it, we'll be right where we want to be with all of our holders that are dedicated and loyal, holding a nice fat bag. And we're very, very thankful for that. So hope you all have a wonderful day. The bonuses are out there. Take advantage. Just reach out, DM me through PREME token or Bandit on base, wherever. Reach out and we will do things. Okay. Now, one other project we have to talk about that's been really moving lately. I've got to give y'all some insight for. Hold on one second. This baby I've been talking about her a long time, okay? Hold on one second. Let me see what's going on. Come on. What? All right, here we go. This is the K9 chart, okay? K9 has doubled over the last 2 weeks or so. And the reason why is, like I let people know, when K9 started, okay, K9 had a lot of KOLs, a lot of things that they promised to pay out, and they paid out, okay? That they was paying out a lot every month. And of course, people would sell those tokens. That has ended for the most part in April, all right? Now K9 can really grow, really boom. So if you was able to hold on, you can do very, very well. Luckily, I have a tremendous amount of K9, but I really like the K9 people. They're busting their butt. They're working hard every single day. I can't believe it's already been a year ago, but had a nice talk with Frank up there at Toronto last year. And, I just know good people when I see them, okay? Only project that really got me from last year at Toronto was LTD. That was a damn joke. We went out on that boat. Yeah, maybe they got big plans. I don't know what's going on, but that just still has a bad taste in my mouth. The way that they promoted it and then done what they done to all of us holders. A lot of people's been through that. We've all been slapped around before in projects and lost. You win some, you lose some. But that one really got me with the way that they was talking about what they was going to do and what they really ended up doing. But either way, K9 is something to keep your eye on. Watch and learn what they're doing. Go and join that beautiful community and watch what happens. I really think this is going to probably, 10 to 15x. I mean, that's my honest take on K9. There's no telling where it's going to go to. If they completely rely off Shibarium for their success, I don't know what's going to happen, because Shibarium is fairly dead as of right now, but look, one thing I do know about crypto, you never count out any project. You never count out any blockchain. There's no telling what might come out tomorrow that might make something amazing. You can't ever tell what's going to happen. All you can do is keep working in Web3 and keep growing and innovating. As long as you do that, you will find success. But that's what I have for y'all this morning. Please check out Zach Humphreys. He's up at Toronto. He'll tell you what's going on. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me, everybody. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. The One Leg Bandit is out.